You got a tough week to sit through. I mean, just having that bad taste in your mouth and wanting to play.
Yes, sir, it was. You know, I think it humbled us. You know, made us hungrier for this next game. Get out there, jump all over them. You know, it taught us some lessons, and we're gonna learn from them. And it ain't gonna do nothing but make us better.
What specifically did you guys learn from that experience?
Learn, can't come out too big-headed, thinking we're gonna jump around on everybody. You know, gotta play a full game. Can't take no quarters off. Things like that.
What is the secret to coming out and getting off to a fast start and not being flat? I mean, is there something that you can do as a team or as individuals?
Being relentless. You gotta be relentless. You gotta have 100% effort every play. You can't take no plays off. And just go out there and get after it.
One of the things you notice on those, they were basic running plays that they were busting. I mean, what was going wrong? And I mean, did it kind of like snowball? I mean, just take you a minute to kind of catch your breath?
I think it was, you know, they caught us off guard a little bit. You know, they had a couple good plays. You know, we had a couple players out of place. You know, we just needed to play a little bit better. That's all.
From what you've seen on tape, how would you compare the challenge you had from South Dakota State versus what you got from Indiana State in terms of their physicality, skill level?
I heard, you know, I wasn't here last year, but I heard over the last 3 years they came out physical us. But this year I think it's going to be a different story. I think we got the more physical team. It's just a matter of going out there and executing.
They got a young quarterback in the transition of their starter from the last couple of years, quit the team. They have a freshman in there. Who's the record's 1-4. He's played well. Can you just, from what you've seen, can you just talk about him a little bit?
I mean, he's a good decision maker. I watched him on film, but as far as making the plays, we're gonna try to shut that down. Like, our defense is real good. I think last week we just took a half off, and it just, you know, the second half it came out, held them to 3 points. I think we're gonna keep that going. We just gotta stay on our ball. Stay on the ball.
You're part of the freshman depth chart, linebacker depth chart with 3 freshmen. Can you talk a little about that and the challenges that presents?
Yes,
since
sir.
you guys are all new.
Yes, sir. We talked about it in the locker room a couple of times. We said, you know, we the freshman trio. We out there as freshmen. We ain't gonna do nothing but get better. I think what the coaches wanted to do is, you know, get some players that can move around a little bit, cover, guard. And I think we got the potential to be really good even this year.
Having stewed over the last game, you thought about it over and over, of course, not having a game last weekend. You guys entering this game, is this a mad team? You're mad? You're like, look, we let one get away. We let one that we probably should have had. Are you mad coming into this one?
I mean, yeah, just a little bit, you know, got a little chip on our shoulder, like we got something to prove to the media, to everybody, our fans, that we won't let nothing like that happen again.
Would you call it, for lack of a better term, a must-win?
I mean, you could say that because we want to win. We're gonna go out there and play to win, no matter what. But as far as a must-win, we gonna get it done. That's all I can say.